1916 portrait shows us Ty Cobb in his Detroit Tigers uniform. The Georgia Peach. Note the smug expression and the haunting set of eyes. These disturbing eyes can be seen in the earliest photo ever taken of young Ty. Here we see the famous swing of the great Ty Cobb. Turn the clock back to the beginning of the century when America first embraced baseball. And the exchanging of the ground rules became a pregame ritual that survives to this day. At that time, professional baseball was a casual game with a circus atmosphere. Baseball players were often clowns, and pregame antics took on the flavor of vaudeville. But young Ty Cobb would have none of that. He turned the game into war, and in the process invented the modern game as we know it. Here we see him running over a first sacker on a drag bunt, a play he perfected. The aggressive attacking game was virtually Cobb's invention. Infielders and catchers often bled from his spikes. Cobb would fight any man on or off the field at the drop of a hat. Batting champion 12 times, he averaged over 300 for 23 consecutive years and averaged over 400 for a 5-year stretch. His lifetime batting average of .367 has never been seriously approached. The first celebrity athlete in American history. Movie stars and presidents all sought his company. Here, Cobb poses with his great arch rival, the legendary Babe Ruth. Here we see Cobb with one of his 5 children, his little daughter, Shirley. Here he poses with some kids from the neighborhood. And here he shows his son his curious hands-apart grip, though he was unable to teach his flaming competitive heart. Charged with fixing games in 1926, Cobb was roundly supported by the children of America, who came to the great batsman's defense. The supposed scandal proved to be much ado about nothing when Baseball Commissioner Judge Landis fully acquitted the Georgia Peach of all wrongdoing.
That is the very backbone of America itself.
Near the end of his career, Cobb joined the Philadelphia Athletics, and at the age of 41, he batted .323 and retired shortly thereafter, telling the world, if a man can't hit better than that, he ought to quit.